kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He makes the connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. New set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. He's got his man.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Golden Gophers are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend-don't-break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one, and listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Oh, he can't hang on. Those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Child. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. At midfield, he's got room. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Trojans will hustle to the line.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. They'll go right back to it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He wants to pass it on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Matthews. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
How many first downs is that alone? Just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quarterback adapting. Hit as he throws. The offense will quickly use a timeout. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Childs. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the shotgun, the inside give. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Grabbed in the middle, it's Glenn. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Golden Gophers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes the catch. It's Copeland. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, going up top. Going to take a shot. What a grab along the right sideline for the huge play. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Looking for the score. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin. The Golden Gophers will they'll kick it off to start the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work, looking for a productive play on first down. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Fires the pass, intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Throws to the wideout. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the stomping has commenced.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He'll keep it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid. To stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it, trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. And it's picked off at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Trojans will punt this one away.
Number 85 in punt formation to kick it away.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Finds a crease at the 20. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Golden Gophers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense
got some room, headed to the goal line. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. Makes the grab on the left. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater.
And the offense tried to get it to their playmaker quick and see if he could get the first down. A little bit short. But what did I do? I made this a manageable 4th down. Now it's decision time. What do I want to do?
Looking to throw. Coming after it. They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Line getting set on second down. The give to the tailback. Running with power. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man, it's Childs. Got his man downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming. They're going to run it. Sweet speed on the move.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Give to the running back. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Matthews. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Childs. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, this defense has been flying around. They are everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the ball takes those crazy bounces out of bounds, and a huge loss for this offense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball.